episode of Game Unlocked. Woo! What a milestone! Hello, everybody. My name is Amelia, and I'm a first-year law student here at Taylor's University. And joining me are a group of, well, I don't know whether to say good or bad school children, but we will see. Okay, we will see from this episode because today's episode is all about Hola Sekolah! Woo! It's all about school, and we have four phenomenal women here about to spill tea on whether or not they were the, I don't know, bad girls or the prefects of their school, right? So let's start by introducing them. Maybe let's start with Corinne since you're the first on my screen. So how are you, Corinne?
Hi, I'm Karine. I'm doing good. I'm so excited to spill the tea from my school.
Ooh. Okay, question. What course are you in now, and what school were you from?
I was studying in Tamansi for a year, and then after that, I was in Sri Amas International School. After that, yeah,
Ooh, so you're the best of both worlds, government and private
yeah.
schools.
And
Nice.
now I'm doing PR and events, Bachelor's of PR and Events. Yeah.
All right, a mass comm student. Okay. Don't forget to communicate your tea and roast Ali in the comments. We have Ali in the comments. Hi, what's up, bros? Bros, how are we feeling, bros? You want to respond back to our bro?
Ready to roast.
Now it's roasting.
Ali, they're all coming for you. Get ready. Okay, thanks, Corinne. So next we have Lynn. Lynn, you're looking radiant. You're looking ready to spill tea.
Yeah, I hope so. So yeah, hi guys, I'm Lynn, and I'm going into my last year of degree in accounting and finance, and doing ACCA at the same time. Yeah,
That's a very hard load. How are you surviving?
drowning.
Drowning. It's okay. For today, keep your worries away. Today is all about just having fun and playing a few games. All right. And next we have Ayo. Ayo, what's up? Ayo. So
I'm good, guys.
Yeah. So what school are you from?
So I actually studied in Kenya. So I went to two different schools. The first school I went to was called Premier Academy, and then one that I graduated from was called Oswald Academy. I feel like Ali, they should ring a bell. We went to the same school.
Ooh, that was a call out.
Double the
Okay.
team.
We have so basically we have a special guest in the audience today, right?
Yes.
Ayo was like, can we call Ali a special guest?
Is he special enough?
Is he special? Doubtful. Ayo's laugh is really cracking me up, man. All right. Okay, thanks, Ayo. And next we have Adriana. Adriana, you're looking on, like, your makeup's fire. You're ready to spit fire. Ready to spit fire on your skin. Like, yes.
Yeah, too hot.
Hot girl summer, guys.
Hot girl summer, I get it.
That's girl summer. Yeah, so Adriana, how was your school life, like your high school life specifically?
My high school life, so I went to international school here in Malaysia. So I have to say, I think I have quite a rather interesting experience compared to a normal Malaysian. I'm kind of disgracing my Malaysian blood, but it's okay.
Oh, so we have Theo here calling you out. Theo is like, Adriana, what you want? So Adriana, are you gonna spill tea on all your classmates? Yes, that's what she wants.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, so it's great having you guys here, and I can't wait to hear a mix of stories, right? I mean, come on. We have stories from schools all the way from Kenya. We have stories from government schools. I'm from a government school, right? And Lynn's from a government school also, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's one of the like street school in my state. Yeah.
Okay. Looking forward to that. And then we have international schools also. And then we have a mixture of government and international. So it's going to be a treat for your ears. So welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, today we're going to talk all about our schooling lives. Hola Sekolah. So let's delve back into our schools and confess about everything that we've experienced through a game called Never Have I Ever. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. You guys have warmed up because here's where the scalding tea is spilled. Let's start the first game of Never Have I Ever, all right? So here's the first statement. Never have I ever, won an award in school. Ayo was like so ready. Ayo was like, I have. Girl, let me tell you, Everyone has. Okay. So in short, let's start with Ayo first. Ayo, what did you win, and did you trip up the stairs when you were going up to receive your award?
No, funny enough, when I was in like school, I won a lot of swimming awards. And like
Ooh.
poetry and debate and like spelling
Wow.
bee. I was one of those girls.
Oh, she's an overachiever. Okay, I
Like
get
sing
it.
her
No, I was an
skills.
overachiever.
Ah.
I see you.
The only
I
sport
can't
I
be
could do
her.
was swimming.
Next,
Alright.
she's the best student
Nice.
already.
Yellow. All right. That's amazing, Ayo. So now we know we have an overachiever. What about Adriana? I felt like Adriana, you started laughing when I asked, has anyone tripped when you're going up to receive your award? So what's the story there?
I mean, that's because I trip like literally everywhere I go. I tripped at prom.
Oh,
Do you
no.
think imagine tripping at prom? No, but
That's
I
so
guess
embarrassing.
I know, but I guess like the award. Okay, my award's not as achieving as Ayo. Okay, dude, I just won an award because I submitted homework on time all the time. Like, I got an award for the only student to ever submit homework on time all
Hey,
the
that's
time.
a good student. I mean, come on. Okay, like, look at the comments. Does an
Yeah.
award for full attendance count? Okay,
That's like the same.
yeah. If Adriana
I feel
can
like
get
there
an award,
should be one though.
Yeah,
There should
there
be
should
award
be.
for full attendance.
yeah, I agree. If Adriana can get an award for always submitting your homework on time, which is actually very admirable. I mean, come on. Out of anyone here, raise your hands if you have always submitted your homework on time. I know I can't. Yeah, so that's really amazing. Yeah, so congrats, Adriana. I think that's a good award. What about Kareen? What award did you receive?
This award, like, because in my school, right, the international school, we didn't really have a lot of individual things where like we were competing against classes. So every year we have this event called Theme Day. It's basically like a mini Halloween in our school where we have to dress up and all. And then our classroom got like best decorated and best dressed for that year. And then we got a lot of awards, like a lot of snacks and stuff.
Cute.
That's very
Yeah.
fun, eh?
How
Yeah.
did you decorate though until you get to
Yeah, what was
win?
the
Oh.
theme?
Okay, so the theme was like illusion. And then for our like we spent like 2 weeks prepping. So basically we had to stick a lot of mahjong paper together and then we drew like those scribbly lines to make the room look like big and small at the same time. And then we hang like the
Wow.
whole mahjong paper on like all walls of our classroom.
Ayu is like having a culture shock. She's like, you do that in Malaysia? In Kenya?
Guys,
In
we used
Kenya?
to do such cool things like that too, you know. At the end of every term, we would have like this party, and they would take like crepe paper because you know it's colored, right? So they would put it on the window so that you know you get like a disco effect, like this party. Because you know we
This
were
is how they club in
underage,
school.
but that's you know.
This is how they bring Zouk in school. Yeah, Lynn.
Yeah.
My first thought when she talked
And they
about the
would play
theme.
EDM music all the time, so it was perfect.
Yeah,
My-
so Lynn, yeah.
Yeah, my first thought when Karen mentioned about the theme of illusion, I was thinking like not decorating the classroom at all. And then when the judges came in, yeah, it's illusion.
Yeah, so you know you're seeing things.
Illusion.
Okay, Lynn, since you think so outside the box, I'm curious, what was your award?
It's actually the best student award.
Oh, okay.
Talk
Yeah,
about
that's why her
overall.
thinking is like that.
Yeah,
okay.
and then like marathon photography, yeah, that sort of thing.
Wow. Okay, guys. So basically, to all the audience watching, yes, indeed, Kareem. Wow, Lynn.
Wow.
That's my comment for today. Wow, Lynn. Yeah. So if everyone's watching, we have a whole group of overachievers. So let's move on to the second question because I'm very curious how these overachievers would do. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me explain this for some international students, right? So the statement is, never have I ever brought liquid paper to school and got rampas. So rampas basically means confiscate. And this happens when you bring like illegal substance or stuff to school. And in Malaysia, especially in government school, you're not allowed to bring in liquid paper, which is like a fluid that can erase your pen marks. Yeah.
White out.
Your whiteout, yeah.
It's white out.
So okay, so let's make it more general. How about never have I brought anything illegal to school and got it confiscated? On the count of 3, reveal your answers. 1, 2, 3.
We are so eager.
So Ayo said never. Corinne said I have. Adriana said never. Lynn says I have. Okay, so Lynn
Yeah.
and Corinne, what was your illegal item?
Yeah, Karen can go first.
Mine was okay. Honestly, like I cannot rampas a lot of things before, but then I'm just gonna go back to liquid paper. Okay, so with liquid paper, right? You know when you finish the liquid paper, there's still like excess inside, right? So like my friends and I, we had like each of us had liquid paper. We would take out the liquid paper, we pour water inside, and then we like like splash it at each other. And,
What?
and then
You
like
are the reason why we always have these rules. You are the reason that all government schools is like, no liquid paper. And yes, the reason why we get all these spot checks, exactly, Ali.
yeah, and then like I think we were having like I think it was science class or something, and then the teacher hated me, okay, because I was like one of the worst students in the class, and then she straight away just like give me, and then she took it away.
Okay. If you landed on liquid paper, I'm scared to think about the other things that you brought to school. But okay, let's not land you in further trouble. What about Lynn? What was your like illegal item?
Okay, so phone, of course, phone. Everyone would try to get their phone to schools, right? And then,
Yep.
as for the case with liquid paper, right? We did brought liquid paper, but then it actually didn't get rampas because every time when we have spot checks, right? Even though it's spot checks, but then all the students will be whispering to the other classes and notifying them that we're having spot checks. So you quickly throw all your illegal items away. Yeah, so what we did was we have a window beside, and then we just throw all the illegal items out of the window. Of course, not the phones, but like liquid papers and all. Yeah, we just throw it, and it will end up on the roof. And then, so you will see the roof there be full of liquid papers and all the illegal items. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I have to confess, my school kind of did a bit like that, but I never got anything rampas because I got prefect privileges. No one will ever spot check the prefects. So like there was a few times in school, I actually walked with my phone in my blazer pocket, and I just walk around.
Oh
She's
my
just
God.
flexing now.
Now
This
you
is why
know
you are a
now.
prefect.
Amelia's genius.
Oof. Shh. Cannot. My juniors will be so disappointed. Anyways, let's move on to the third question. And so the third question is, and it's results day today for all Taylor students. So this is very apt. Never have I ever failed a test. Okay, so Ayo says I have. Everyone says I have except Lynn. Okay,
Never.
Lynn.
Oh my
Lynn.
Leave the
Lynn.
chat.
I have a
Leave the
question.
Yeah.
Lynn, did you take full science in high school?
Full science plus accounting.
Leave the chat. Like what?
Leave the chat.
Okay, bye guys.
We don't claim her.
We don't claim her. Okay. So Lynn has never failed a test because she won the best student award, right? But Tengku commented and say, Adriana pernah ni banyak kali. So
Oh my
Adriana has
God.
failed. But honestly, right? Do you guys remember what you failed? Or is it just like, it's just in the past?
I remember, because I would like, I remember.
Vividly.
I have a very dumb story too, like the reason I
come.
failed.
Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's go, Corinne. So
Okay,
why did you fail?
Okay, so this was Form 1. We had to do Geo in government school, right? And it was in Malay. And then like I didn't study for the exam, okay? But I knew which chapters were coming out. And my friend and I, we decided to cheat during that exam. And like, you know how like in the government school we have to wear pinafore with the white color uniform, right? And then we have a pocket inside. So we copy the answers and then we put it into our shirt pocket. So so right, when I got my exam paper, I took out my answer. I was reading through the exam paper and looking at my answer. I copied the wrong chapter and then I failed that paper.
Corinne. You had the answers right in the hands, literally.
It's like the worst way.
I'm in shock right now.
It's like someone handing you an A already, but then you just no, thank you. I'm fine with failing.
You know?
It's like she entered a math test, but she might as well have just bought like a BM answer sheet and be like 2 + 2 = kerusi. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the fourth question. We shall leave the past in the past, right, Corinne? Results day is also in the future. We do not think about results. But okay, here's something that everyone can relate. Never have I ever fake sick to miss school. Okay, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1, reveal. So Lynn says never, all right, best student. Adriana says never. Ayo and Rynn says I have. What was the sickness that you gave? Ayo, what about you?
You know, guys, when you're in high school and like you get your period and stuff, so I would purposely make my mom think that I was like really sick, like I couldn't leave my bed, so that for the rest of that day, like I could just like those days I would just stay at home and not go to school, just so I could miss PE. To be honest,
Yeah,
I was like, that's just the worst. Like, you know,
Yeah,
when
legit.
you're on your period and you have to do PE, like that's not good. Like just
Yeah.
leave us alone. And they
Yeah.
were so strict in my school. Like you had to have a note from a doctor or your parents to excuse you.
Yeah, like why don't
Wow.
you just believe me, right?
Yeah.
Because of this, Adriana, because of this. I feel like everyone was like, never have I ever fake sick. Yes, I have. And also, I think everyone knows at least one girl that is always seems to be 24/7 on their period. Like every
Oh
week
my
they have
God.
PE,
My
and every
God,
week that
yes.
same girl is always like, I'm
Yes.
so sorry, I'm on my period. And you like 20 like every week, girl, I study biology.
And dude, like, it was like 3 weeks in a row, man, and no one suspects anything except the
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah. What about Corinne? What sickness did you fake?
Mine was actually I was in school already, but then I remembered that I did not do a very important homework, and then I was like, oh, I'm very sick. Can you pick me up? I need to go home.
Wow.
Oh,
Next
no.
level wow.
Damn.
Corinne, I feel like all the juniors are like taking notes down. Okay, guys, class is in session. So don your school uniforms, grab your notebooks, and let's take notes from Corinne.
Oh
How
shit!
to be an effective student.
Oh no.
all right. So that was super fun. That was super fun. Let's move on to the last question for Never Have I Ever. And the last question is scandalous. Oh, Adriana's excited. Okay, so never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. Okay, everyone ready? Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so everyone seems to be never except Adriana. I
Oh
have.
my God.
Even Lynn.
Even Lynn.
Hello, best student also can have a crush, okay? Human
Oh.
nature.
Okay,
Maybe
okay,
that's
so,
how she got the good grades.
oh, okay. So Lynn, what
Yeah.
what subject was the teacher teaching?
I think it's moral. And you know,
Okay.
usually moral subject is not like
Interesting, ironic.
it's not really important subject that kind. So they usually let the part-time young teachers to come and teach us. So you know they're young, yeah. They're
Okay,
young
okay.
guys.
Oh, Ali asks, Ayo, not even Mr.
No.
I'm not sure how to pronounce. I don't want to butcher your name.
It's called Mr. Juguna, and I think he
Juguna.
used to be an IT teacher. He used to have a crush on another teacher, and they would flirt together in the IT lab.
I'm so sorry for naming the teacher, but scandalous. Interesting. Okay, what about Adriana? What subject was the teacher teaching?
Okay, he wasn't a teacher that taught me.
Okay.
Okay, it was like a teacher, like.
So that makes it better.
I mean, I admire from far, but like I was like simping hard for this teacher. Not gonna lie. I mean, you remember I went to international school, so I had international-looking people.
Ooh, got it.
Yes,
Enough said. We understand.
Yeah.
All right. So to the audience watching, I hope you guys have seen that, hey, best students can have crushes on teachers, moral teachers even. And like, come on, it's high school. Mistakes were made, but well, at least we all had fun regaling you guys with our stories now. But let's move on to the second game, all right? So I hope you guys are ready to zoom, and I hope you guys have your pants on because today we're going to start running to find things for the next game called Treasure Hunt. All right, so here's how Treasure Hunt works. I'm going to say a statement, and you guys have 15 seconds to grab a thing that represents that statement, all right? So here's the first statement. Grab something that represents your schooling life. Your time starts now. 15 seconds. Ayo is so confused. My schooling life? Most of it is blocked from trauma, my memories.
Corinne and Lynn dipped so hard, dipped so fast, man.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ayo, since you were here the whole time, what is your item?
I got this empty water bottle.
Why?
Because, in high school, I would always run out of water.
Uh-huh.
So I would
So-
spend a lot of until lunchtime, I would have water. And then after lunchtime, that's when it's the hottest time. I would never have water. So I feel like this empty bottle represents my struggles for water when I was in high school.
So basically you're asking everyone, girls, boys, hydrate. Hydrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also, I was scared of drinking the water that they provided in school, so I would just not drink
Yes.
it.
Yes. Like your schools have those water fountains.
Yeah,
No one
I
ever
would
touches
never
them.
go there.
Dude, they
No
taste like
one.
metal. No.
Yeah. No one ever touches them. Hot tip, don't ever trust the water fountains in your school. It's nasty.
Mhm.
Not even Taylor's. Not even
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Don't trust any water fountains. Not anywhere, okay? From Kenya all the way to Malaysia. But okay, Lynn, I saw something interesting. What did you bring? What do you have?
I'm closest to the kitchen.
Okay, so why is a knife your schooling life?
Sometimes you just feel like killing the teachers.
I'm a law student, right? I'm a law student, and I have to say, right, you better choose your next words carefully. Okay, so
Okay.
basically very frustrating, is it? Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, the marks wise, or, sometimes it's unfair, the marks that they gave or something.
Oh, yeah.
Some students may get higher just because, favoritism. Yeah.
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't go to the court for this, right?
No, you won't. It's okay. I'll defend you pro bono. But okay. All right. So your next statement. Are you guys ready? Something you wish was allowed in school. Okay. I know Corinne's gonna get liquid paper, but I'm interested to see what the rest of y'all get. You guys have 15 seconds. Your time starts now. Corinne is like, where's my liquid paper? Ooh, Adriana's back. All right. So, Adriana, why don't we go with you first since you're.
Okay, I brought my eyeshadow palette. Shamelessly brought my eyeshadow palette because I have there is no logical reasoning that you can give me to tell me that we're not allowed to wear makeup in schools. Tell me, what does my beauty affect your learning?
True.
True.
If they wore makeup,
True.
What
I
does
think
my
that's for when she met her crush or the teacher that she crushed on it.
I should have had my eyeshadow on when I met that teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, Ciara says school bag. You're not allowed school bag? Okay. What about Corinne? What was your item that you wish was allowed in school?
Playing cards.
Playing cards. Why? What's the story there?
Oh, because like after exams and stuff, and then they're like, oh, you cannot bring playing cards, but you can play like Uno and Monopoly Deal and stuff. But then like for playing cards, you can play like a lot of other games as well, right? Like my friends and I, we used to play this game called like Mafia, where we need to use the playing cards.
Yep.
Because like it determines, right? But then for like our teachers, even though it was illegal, I remember the principal was playing with us.
Okay, we shall move on. Oh, so Ali commented, were we supposed to focus on math or you, Adriana? Well, both, okay?
Yeah, both.
Your attention is not limited. But okay, Corinne, playing cards. Okay, so I wish that was allowed. So my school we weren't even allowed Uno. So
Oh my
yeah,
God.
government school. Yeah.
That's great.
And speaking about makeup, I think the most strict rule for government school, at least in my school, is that our earrings can't actually be bigger than 1 centimeter. So this would have been kena rampas, confiscated straight up. Like your earring must be measured 1 centimeter. That's how strict government school was. Yeah.
I like how you're wearing a big earring when you're even at home.
I gotta
Be extra.
yeah. I gotta be extra, and it's like it contrasts my school uniform. So yeah. Okay, so the next statement. You guys ready? something that you think every school should have. So for me, I think it's clean water fountains, but I don't know about y'all. You have 15 seconds. Ready?
I'm so
3,
fast.
2,
I'm
1,
done.
go.
I'm done. I'm so fast.
Adriana's back. But okay, everyone, something every school should have. Adriana's like, I have spent like the last 4 years of my life writing down in my journal every single fault
No,
of
it's
the
not a
education
journal.
system.
Yeah, dude, I like go on Twitter and I literally just go a bit like just literally unpack the entire education system.
Okay. So you're ready. Okay, so Adriana, why not? Let's start with you. What do you think every school should have?
I think whiteboards, like make this stuff compulsory, man. Like so I went to at my school, like they started using it as like just like a normal exercise kind of thing, like oh you only use it sometimes, right? And even in my sister's schools who go to government school, they only use it sometimes. But this thing is legendary. Dude, I used this thing in uni, right? And the amount of people that took stories of me, like I felt flattered, but like like this is legendary, okay? Like why do you need to waste paper when you're brainstorming when you have a whiteboard? That is like more environmentally friendly.
I feel like
So we
Adriana
had
loves the whiteboard.
whiteboards. Yeah, we had whiteboards in my school.
Personal whiteboards, yes.
Okay. I feel like Adriana is more passionate about the whiteboards than anything else in the education system. It's like, okay, everyone just bring your own personal whiteboard and that will solve everything. But
Exactly.
that's actually a very ingenious way to think about it, yeah. What about Ayo? What do you think every school should have?
Guys, I think it should be like prettier shirts. So I just grabbed this one because it's like a tie-dye one. Because school uniforms are so ugly. So
True.
I was just like, can you not just make it a bit nicer? Like
True.
True. Okay.
And
yeah.
then Ali will ask you, do we have to focus on you? Your
Our
Yeah.
Focus on both.
I mean, if we're gonna go to school, we might as well look cute while we're going, right? Every
I
day.
know.
and also Ali, know your priorities. Why are you in
Exactly.
Mhm.
Why in school? Oh, someone commented, Amelia's uniform is cute. Thank you. My school, SMK Subang Utama, representing.
Shout out.
Sama, guys.
Proud.
That
Subang Utama,
pengawas
budak
tai.
Subang, right? Pengawas. All right. Okay. So next statement. Okay, this is gonna be a bit controversial, but this is the last one. Grab something that represents your high school grades. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So to everyone that's just joined, today we're going to see what item represents our participants' high school grades. I'm very interested.
Oh my God.
Adriana's laughing. She's like, I'm so sorry, mom and dad. Okay, so everyone's back? Everyone got their items?
Yeah.
Okay, Corinne, let's start with you. What is your
Trash.
Oh my god.
It coincides with the comment Alika's dustbin. Why is everyone bringing their trash? What's going on? Everyone is bringing their trash except Lynn.
I mean, like,
How did you accept me?
I swear to everyone, we did not coordinate this, okay? We did not coordinate this. Okay, but Corinne, explain, why is it trash?
okay, the trash I chose was like just trash, but it's not like messy trash. So it wasn't like a heated mess, but it wasn't good. Like I could still throw it away.
What a
He's a
beautiful
positive
analogy,
trash.
man.
And so, Ayo and Adriana, yours is trash also?
Yeah, but I think my trash is worse than Karen's though. Because if I had a choice, I would throw away some years of my high school just for my grades because they were bad. Like I just scraped through. Like my mom was like, "Are you sure you're my kid?" kind of thing.
Oh,
Like,
His own.
when the parents hit you with the, are you sure?
Right.
Dang.
He grabbed
All right.
from the trash.
What about Lynn? Yours is the only one that was not a trash can. So what was your item?
I was trying to find something good and I can't really find. So it's just a green, meaning I pass everything.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
got it.
Good
Okay,
timing.
so this is very interesting, right? So we have three very hey, you know what I say, right? Great minds think alike. So even though all three of you grabbed the trash bin, it shows that you guys have great minds because y'all three think alike. And Lynn, needless to say, best student award.
No great minds.
But you did well in school, right? And I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you guys did well in school. That's why you're in Taylor's, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what.
Questionable.
We'll see what happens today when
Yeah.
results come out.
Results
Today will be the
yeah.
true test of
Honestly,
intelligence.
I think this is a perfect question to end it because to everyone that's watching, today is results day for Taylor's University student. So right after this, you can see all 5 of us is just gonna be on Taylor's portal, just checking our
Refreshing,
grades.
refreshing.
Yeah, refreshing nonstop.
And prepare your trash bins, prepare your food to binge eat as a
Cheers.
And
coping
your tissue
mechanism.
to wipe
And
the
tissue
tears.
to cry.
And tissues to cry.
Tissues
Yes,
and
tissues.
Don't crash your laptops.
Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, guys. Today was absolutely fun. Even though it was results day, it was really nice to just distract like all of our thoughts from that and just to just reminisce on our high school days. So perhaps now that everyone is here, let's have a word of advice to our juniors or our high schoolers that are watching this. If there is one sentence that you could say to your high school juniors watching this, what would it be? Let's start with Adriana.
Oh my gosh. What would I say? I think I would definitely say, live in it, live the moment. Like, I think for a good amount of time, for a couple of years, I kind of was so focused on like my future and like, oh my god, get good grades, oh my god, sign up for all the extracurriculars, do it, But like, it's all about living in the moment because in the end, it's the friends that you make for life. Yeah,
That's
Live
sweet.
the moment.
Exactly. What about Corinne?
Um, it's okay to break some rules as long as you're having fun, but like not too bad of a rule.
And then you get to come live to talk about it.
That's why Corinne was thinking about her future. Smart.
Yeah.
All right. So there you have it from Corinne. What about Ayo?
I feel like I would say like kind of take your schooling life seriously, but also have fun. Because no one wants to be a dropout, guys. Just saying. So
But no one wants to be boring too.
Yeah, so just kind of take it seriously, but have some fun.
Yeah. Okay, and finally, best student Lynn.
Yeah, it's almost the same as Ayo. Try to find a balance and have fun, appreciate your friends, have more time to, go out with them and all. Especially after you come to college and university, you don't really have much time for that. Yeah. And the friends that you get in high school aren't really the same as uni because you basically spend the whole day and 5 days a week or even 6 days a week with your high school friends. Yeah, so appreciate that.
Wow. So that was it, guys. That was the class of Game Unlocked episode 3. That was all of our valedictorian speeches. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And thank the audience, right? So thank you guys so much for tuning in and just laughing along with us as we tell tales of how silly we were back in high school. So that if you guys want to be the next participants for episode 4, all right, spilling tea, scalding hot tea, don't forget to just drop us a DM on at Taylor's University's Instagram page at Taylor's Uni and subscribe to Taylor's University's YouTube channel to keep in touch and keep up to date with our next videos. So guys, I had a great time with you guys and I'll hopefully see you guys soon. But let's say goodbye to our audience. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Signing off.